Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Hawks provided a nice lift. He scored 10 points, and along with that scoring, he brought some defensive intensity as well, really displaying incredible hustle during this run. Guys just can't keep up with him. Kevin?
Thanks, David. You know, GA, you wonder how much of that performance can carry over into this one.
You never really know what will happen game to game, but I sure wouldn't bet against him.
And his teammates shouldn't be relying on him to do that either. They need him to be ready to step it up.
And that's on a bounce. Philadelphia will retain possession. And a look at the recent... Power rankings, some interesting stories here in the early part of December. We take a look at the Warriors. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And I think for the Mavericks, they've proved the projections right. They are a dominant club, and they're going to be a tough out for anyone.
Dallas making a switch here. Williams is checked in. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Embiid sets the pick for Jones. Another miss by Philadelphia. Dallas with the ball. They're on a 20-6 run. And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchises.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking, I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
Back to Jones. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Another miss by Philadelphia. Dallas leading by 17. In the corner, Irving with it. And here's MP for three. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. There's the triple. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Here's Mann. Still yet to score. Traps in the tray.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain the triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And the 3 ball is good.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Pass to McCain. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. They get it again. Jones for 3. And he's still waiting to make his first shot for the night. Now 0 of 4.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Lively. Misses the fadeaway jumper. And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. It's Dallas just dominating this one. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a comfortable margin for the Mavericks here, guys.
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, they've got Thomas. He's out there with Embiid. R.J. Barrett is out there with Wiggins. And it's McCain in at point guard.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
To the inside. Here's Thomas. Pass to McCain. Embiid with the screen on Booker. McCain's shot is off.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And here's Price from beyond the arc. Another three for Dallas.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Here's McCain. Defended by Booker. Wiggins passes to Thomas. There's the three. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
And a wide open look for MP. Good. A nice assist from Booker. MP's got 41.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Pass to McCain. Embiid the screen. McCain's shot is off. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Sixers have their superstar in Joel Embiid, but Coach Nick Nurse says they have to maximize him in different ways. Nurse said unpredictability is the key. We have to relieve some of the pressure. Guys are overplaying and sending multiple players at him. We have to find easy baskets out of it. Kevin?
Makes a lot of sense, David. Thank you. On the Mavericks with some changes. Kelly Oubre's checked in for Williams. Kyrie Irving comes in for Beal. And Doncic is subbed in for Booker. Then for the 76ers, Sarge checked in for Thomas. Trey Mann comes in for Barrett. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Aaron Wiggins. Pass to Jones. Here's the floater. Nice D from Doncic.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And here's MP for three. Another three for Dallas.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And Greg, at the time Kyrie joined Dallas, there were some questions around how he and Doncic would fit together.
Yeah, well, Dallas needed another ball handler who could score and make plays for others. Doncic couldn't do it all by himself, especially in the postseason. Now they're trying to build around those two guys.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Jones against Doncic. Pass to Mann. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Mann's got 6.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
He was all alone on that one. Jones has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
And the ball goes out of bounds. It's last touch by Price. Derek Lively, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Barrett's checked in. Mann passes to Embiid. Barrett wide open. He fires. Offline with his 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Hits it from three-point range. Price has got 59 points.
MP shooting with rhythm. This is why defenders have to be in his airspace.
Jones the pass to Embiid. And no good. Trying to use the glass. On the wing, MP. Connects again. That's 62 points. 62!
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
And so it's MP making things happen for Dallas. A sensational night for him continues as he cranks his three-point made total even higher on what has been a historic night for him. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Hey everybody, it's halftime. Boy, it's been a rough go so far for the Philadelphia 76ers.
You can do everything else, but if you don't take care of the boards, well, you know what I'm going to say.
Your goose is cooked? And now to some other news. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. Kelly Oubre out there with Price, and it's Lively in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. Here's Barrett. The shot will not fall. Great D that time from Oubre. The 3 from MP. Hits the three-point bomb. Price has got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for Dallas. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
To the wing right side. Back to Jones. Pass to Embiid. The 3. It's hauled in by Doncic.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And that one's good. Price.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
Shoots the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed 1 shot in their first 5.
Pass to Song. The 76ers with another miss. And so Price will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Connects from three-point range.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Jones kicks to Barrett. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. No good, unable to end this run.
And another miss. Oof. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. And that one's good. Price.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Pass to Embiid. Here's Man. He's covered by Irving. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Bobby Portis has checked in for Jarek Lively. Vince Williams comes in for Kelly Oubre. Beal's checked in for Kyrie Irving. And it's Booker in for Doncic. It's good from long range.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
The 3 from MP. And McCain pulls it down.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Knocked loose. Price with it. Now defended by Sarr. Fires the three. They get the rebound. Nice shot by Portis. Portis has got his first basket of the night.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
They get it back. Thomas. Good D by Price. The Mavericks have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. From deep. Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Outside Thomas. And that's on a bounce. Philadelphia will retain possession. A different look for Dallas. Kenyon Martin Jr. comes in for Williams. And it's Bruce Brown in for Beal. Then for the 76ers, Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Sarr. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Barrett. And Moore subbed in for Trey Mann. Here's McCain. It's rebounded by Dallas. Portis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Thomas against MP. Takes a 3. And again for 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Kuzma outside. Pass to Thomas. Got a piece of it. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. And here's MP for hits it again. Wow!
And another milestone has been reached, a very notable one, as he now has surpassed Larry Bird's career points total. Larry with 21,791 in that brilliant 13-season career as a Celtic.
And his legend continued. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. It's Dallas delivering the blowout. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So on the floor for Philadelphia, Thomas is out there with Embiid. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Moore in at the shooting guard.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Kuzma outside. Pass to Embiid. And it's Price with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 8 now on the night. This one for 3. Good! Another from 3.
Another 3. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for 3-point shots made. And stolen by Booker. Beyond the arc. And again for 3.
It has been raining threes for him tonight. Alone at 4th in the all-time single-game triples list.
Guys, he cannot miss. They have to keep feeding him, right? How many more can he hit? Let's keep counting. Still a ways to go between now and the 3-point contest, but it's always fun to talk about it. Let's see who has the best shot to earn a spot in this year's event.
And maybe this list changes between now and All-Star Weekend, but I don't think anybody would be disappointed if it stays exactly the same as it is right now.
Well, you look at Doncic. He's got a place in the 3-point contest within his reach. I hope he makes it because I know how much this would mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin. He's the type of player that can really deliver on a stage like that. He'll be very dangerous if he ultimately gets in.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more. And as we get closer to the 3-point contest, once we have our final list of official contestants.
Yeah, it's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We've got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now. And
so Booker will bring it up for the Mavericks. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Connects again from distance.
Hey, guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. Kuzma kicks to Thomas. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And the Mavericks with possession. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. For three, Pride, good. That's another bucket.
And that puts him even for third on the single-game scoring list. Simply amazing.
I'm at a loss for words. Greg, his has been one of the greatest offensive games we'll ever see. Embiid, no good. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Missed three there from MP. Philadelphia has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Now the Mavericks with it, outpacing them right now in a 15-2 run. Booker dishes to Price. From the arc. And again for three.
And he's outclassed his own previous record. A new number for the second most single-game triples. Just a master cannoneer.
Firing away and making a little history in the process. What an honor to witness this. What an honor to be here. He is, quite simply, as good as you'll ever see from long range.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Mavericks.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Webb's checked in for Portis. Bradley Beal comes in for Sharp. And it's Bruce Brown in for Booker. Sinks the three-pointer.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed. Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
And another one.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Jones, the pass to Sarr. And here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Yeah, Embiid is getting everything he wants on the offensive side. He's playing some aggressive basketball right now.
Good, another from three.
He's scorching hot. Another three.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game. Here's the three. Another three for Dallas.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that trade has been deadly.
So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. And so for Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our report.
Let's go with Michelle.
MP, do you feel like your recent performances have established you as the top player in the league at your position?
That's not important to me at all. You know, what's important to me is that this team is recognized as one of the best teams in the league, and that's all that I care about.
Great goals.
Good game, MP.
Great win tonight, MP.
That kind of statement to the press means just as much to your teammates as your on-court performance.